Hey everyone, what's going on? Guys, it's getting rough out here in terms of trying to find Pokemon cards. The Jirachi V video that will go up at some point. I don't know how much time will pass between that one going up and this one going up, but that video I shot on December 17th. I just haven't gotten around to uploading it. It's currently February 6th. 2 a.m. so freshly February 6th. I'm finally shooting another video. It's been a long 2 months, month and a half, whatever. In that time frame, it is getting so hard to find cards, and I know that you've heard it from everybody. Everywhere is just constantly sold out. The Walmart that I work at, I've seen the products I've seen come in randomly. Paldea Evolved ETBs gone immediately. Those MJ Holdings mystery boxes with the 5 packs for $30. Those are usually gone in a couple days. The Tyranitar Serena EX boxes, those come and go. I've yet to see a single Prismatic Evolutions product. And for that matter, I have not seen Surging Sparks since before Christmas. It's actually crazy. And even if I go to Target, which isn't, too far away, I'll go on my way home, and I feel like they've been cleaned out since Christmas also. It's it's mind-boggling. So I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I guess because I didn't get back into this until 151 dropped. I guess I never really got to witness the scarcity of this when it happens. But it's just wild to me. Honestly, if product is gonna be like this for a while, I was thinking I might have to just start opening up Magic the Gathering or Lorcana or something in place of it. I mean, I have a pretty decent stash of product to go through, so I can keep, making videos for you guys, opening stuff, showing off cards. But I don't know. We gotta see what's gonna happen. I might have to grab myself some Korean prismatic or terrestrial festivals instead. All right, now that we got the intro out of the way, something I did pick up before the holidays, before Target was completely out of stuff constantly. Picked up a couple of these guys. Meddling Sparks Premium Collection, 12 booster packs, and you got your Scizor and Luxray cards. I believe these were about $50, and they seem to be Target's special product in lieu of Sam's Club heavy hitters, or how Walmart had the Legendary Warriors Premium Collection for a bit online, where it seems to be just a box of a bunch of packs for whatever the cost. 12 packs versus 14 from the heavy hitters. The other thing is they're sealed, so you don't actually know what's in them, unlike the heavy hitters, which you could actually see through the front of the boxes. So I picked up a couple while I could because I was interested. So let's go into this and see what comes in these guys. This is a product that I didn't see talked about too much, but to be fair, it's not like I really saw it in stores too often. I want to say on 3 different occasions I saw it. First time I wasn't interested in it. When I wanted to finally get it, they had none in the store. There was just one box where somebody had stolen everything out of it, and the box was just randomly in the toy section. So that's cool, I guess. All right, so there are oversized cards in here. One oversized card. So this is our oversized card, Luxray EX. And then we have a little pack here of what I assume are our 4 promos. Well, I mean, not really promos, they're just the cards from the original from the set. So it looks right. Can we focus better? And Sizor, Luxray. So these guys have the Cosmo foil pattern at least. Why are we not focusing? What's going on here? All right, so that's that. I don't know. I guess we can go one pack at a time, just see what's in here. All right, so first, Fusion Strike. Three to the front? Yeah, okay. It's been a while. All right, so we got Skaters Park, Lopunny, Crossseaver, Quillfish, Tynamo, Galarian Meowth, Gossifleur, Panpur, Reverse Morpeko, and we have an Appleton V for our first pull of this video. Positive, I already have one for the collection. All right, pack 2. We have Obsidian Flames. So I guess we're gonna have a mix of Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. Tynamo, Spoink. Just bouncing all happy. Cubchoo with a little bit of snot going on there. Drillbur, Diggersby, Solrock, Houndoom, Bisharp Reverse, Audino Reverse, and Palafin. Okay, another Obsidian Flames pack. Charmander. Again with the cards feeling super thick. Litwick, Nosepass, Lapras, Masquerain, Gumshoes, Scyther, Lampert, and Gita. Another Obsidian Flames. Thought these would have more of a selection. Okay, it's the 4th pack. I should hold off. Herdier, Finizen, Oddish, Dratini, Whiscash, Floatzel, Umbreon, Arven, Toxel, and Togekiss. Okay, Scarlet and Violet base set. Pokemon Catcher, Clauncher, Dolliv, Quaxley, Picnic Basket, Bombardier, Hypno, Clawitzer, Clauncher, and Palmot. Okay, another Scarlet and Violet base. Wakelet, Toedscool, Sandile, Houndoom. I love the art on that guy. That's a nice one. Cacturn, Messagoza, Drifblim, Clawitzer, Defiance Band, and Arcanine EX for a second pull of the video. Also, pretty sure it's not one I have, so always happy to add a new card to the collection. Okay, we got a 3rd Scarlet and Violet base here. Grimer, Bruxish, Cacnea, Sandile, Blissey, Tatsuguri, Jock, Rotom. Ooh, nice. Koraidon EX illustration rare, I believe. Not a full art, right? It'd be an illustration rare. Yeah. And a Cyclozar. That is a gorgeous card. You have a the Denny up here in the front. I believe it's the only other Pokemon that's in the art. That is a beautiful card, though. Okay. Another Scarlet and Violet base. So I think that makes number 4 for base set, which I'm okay with. Not something I've opened a lot of because, I, got in around 151, so. Mousehold, Crocalure, Florges, Toedscool. Okay, I love that it's Toedscool in a Toedscool, but also, wow, look at that. Toedscool to me is just a funny Pokemon because of the legs, and he always like land-based and just like running. It's so funny, but like, that is a gorgeous art. I love the colors on that. Okay. Another Scarlet and Violet base. Drowsy, Nimona, Flabebe, Lechonk, playing in the mud, it looks like. Jacques, Florigato, Zangoose, Pawmot, Tandemouse, and Cloth. Another Scarlet and Violet. Wow. Interesting. I do wonder if they have the same selection of packs or if they'll be a little bit different. All right, Bisharp, oops, Riolu, Florigato, Experience Share, Stonejourner, Alomomola, I think, Fuecoco, and Hawlucha. Okay, Paldean evolved. Show us that Magikarp. Sneasel, Gothita, Maschiff, Wingull, Dendra, Raichu, Palisand, Arctibax. Ooh, okay. Grafaiai. That is a really nice looking card too. Try to get all the image in there. Yeah, it looks really sick. And at the end we have a Pawmot. I don't know if this mic is picking up the sound of my cat in the background, but he's currently on a plush blanket, living his best life, making biscuits. All right, Scarlet and Violet base. And that'll be the end for the first box. Grievard, Mischief, Pawnyard, Wiglet, Crocolore, Florges, Muck, Potion, Reverse, Houndoom Reverse, love that art, and Houndstone. Okay, so that was one Fusion Strike, 3 Obsidian Flames, 1 Paldea Evolved, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7 Scarlet and Violet base. All right. All right, let's go into the next one and see if it's any different. Okay, oversized card is Luxray again. I was kind of curious if maybe there was a chance to get an oversized Sizor instead. All right, first pack. Scarlet and Violet base. Citadel, Magikarp. I love the art on this Magikarp because it has like the cliff and the lighthouse in the back, and the trees and the other Magikarp up there. And then Magnemite, Energy Switch, Mabostiff, Oinkologne, Spiritomb, Magneton, Drowsy, that's really nice Drowsy art, and Cloth. Okay, Paldea Evolved. Sandygast, Tarantula, Murkrow, Misdreavus, Flamigo, Bombardier, Skiploom, Reverse Fletchling, Meryl, and Weavile at the end. Ooh, Lost Origin. Okay, so something different from the last one. Now, curious to see if this will replace the Fusion Strike and everything else will be the same. Panic Mask, Dottler, Ice-Scan, Roselia, Litwick, Spinarak, Apom, Clefairy, Shuppet, and Bouffalant. All right, Scarlet and Violet base. Primeape, Pawmi, aw, is he crying? Tarantula, Riolu, Rocky Helmet, Mabostiff, Miriam, Flittle, Dedenne, and Miraidon. Scarlet and Violet base. See, I'm starting to think, for the most part, it's all Scarlet. It's mostly Scarlet and Violet base. You might get one Sword and Shield pack, but we'll see. We still got some more to go. Just my preliminary thoughts. Varoom, Meowscarada, Cyclizar. Obsidian Flames. Town Store, Capsakid, Clefairy. That's a nice art. Little like 3D art. Chilling in the forest, I guess. Solrock, Dugtrio, Houndstone, Larvitar, Diggersby, and Toxtricity. Oh no, I knocked my pal over. Hang on. Okay, there's our quote-unquote promos. Obsidian Flames. I wonder, actually. Yeah, let's do 2x him. Numel, Tadbulb, Sinistia, Pawniard, Lunatone, Dartrix, Blankalone, Young Goose in the Fountain, Baltoy, with a Rowlet. What do you call those things? Like the wind, the things that like do the direction of the wind, like the, not a chime, but dude, I don't know words. Gita. Base set. Capsakid, Potion, Buizel, Retrieval, Pachirisu, Picnic Basket, Bombardier, Tandemaus. Ooh, let's... Wow. Wiglet, and that art... Oh, that is amazing. I love that. The wave, the Psyduck back there. You got Love Disc up here, another Love Disc over there. Skrelp, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And then all the way back there, it looks like possibly a Slowpoke facing away from, just away from the image. Love it. I love when there's just multiple Pokemon in a picture, in an art card. That's so nice looking. I do not like these. I picked up some new top loaders from Amazon because I was running out of my current ones, and the card did not want to slide in there. Okay, yeah, I guess it's fine. It feels more snug, but I don't want to like use force to put the cards in there. I don't want to damage it. All right. Next up. Oops. Another base. Got Squovet, Charcadet, Lechonk, Starly, Cacturn, Messagoza, Heracross, Skeledirge, Energy Search, and Iron Treads EX. Not bad looking. So these packs in here are kind of sticking together, which I'm not sure why that would be. I don't know why there'd be adhesive inside the box for any reason. All right, Crocorock, Mankey, Squawkabilly, Capsakid, Pachirisu, Picnic Basket, Bombardier, Tandemouse, Spirigatito, Arboliva, with a really thick border on this side. Jesus. Another base set. Flabebe, Toxel, Ralts, Growlithe, Messagoza, Drifblim, Defiance Band, Wiglet, Cacnea. Oh, okay. We got the Miraidon EX, the full art version. I already have the illustration art from this set. I pulled that in an earlier video. So now I got this one to go with it. I do love the purple on pink colors of this. It's really nice. These top loaders are just at least I know for the future. Stick with the Ultra Pros. I try to cheap out. I cheaped out on top loaders. I wouldn't recommend it. Just stick with the good stuff. All right, and this is the last pack, and it is Obsidian Flames, which makes sense because I believe we only opened 2. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that checks out. Okay, I got Finizen, Oddish, Dratini, Charmander, Excadrill, Pidgeotto, Dragonair. Sick art on the Dragonair. It's really cool looking. Vengeful Punch, Tadbulb, and Houndoom EX. That's what we will end it on. Not bad. Not bad. So there you have it. So yeah, the what was it called again? The Meddling Sparks Premium Collection. So that's what's in it as of this video. Like I said, I bought these back in December. I don't know if they had different print runs for it that had different contents, but as you can see with the 2 that I got, the sample size was, you know, pretty consistent. 7 Scarlet and Violet base set, 3 Obsidian Flames. Yeah, 3 Obsidian Flames, 1 Paldea Evolved, and then the Sword and Shield pack, which I guess can vary. So I don't know. When I had seen other people who like post about the contents of it, it seemed like there was Evolving Skies. Maybe it's not a repack, but like reused assets of the box. Maybe they had, because, you know, like the Heavy Hitters collection, Sam's Club did do it one year, and they did it the following year and the contents changed slightly. Maybe that also happened with this product. I'm not sure. That's the possibility. But so yeah, if you happen to see them in stores, if you happen to see Pokemon cards at all, and you know, I guess if you want like a bunch of Scarlet and Violet base and some earlier Scarlet and Violet sets, it's not a bad product for you. Yeah, $50 for 12 packs isn't like super terrible. Especially when you have a nice little like variety of packs. You know, it's much different than the Paradox Wisdom Premium Collection, which Best Buy was selling $50 for 7 packs, I think it was. So, you know, there's that. All right, so thank you for the video. Like I said, don't know when this will be uploaded. I'm very bad at going through and editing and uploading and doing all that stuff. So hopefully it won't be too long from when I shot this, but we'll see. You know, sometimes life gets in the way of your hobbies. So take care out there, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.